Okay, so we are starting the Pinhoti Trail. Huntress, Venus, Gypsy, on trail. We'll see how this goes. We're supposed to have some thunderstorms tonight. And if we get some good ones, we'll take some videos. Huntress out. That flowing creek down there. You can't see it, but the wind's blowing. These mountains. This is a view. So happy to be out here. Hey y'all, it's Huntress. This is the end of day one. We are tired. Did a lot of hiking today. Had some dinner, and we are hitting the sack. It's probably not even 7 o'clock yet. Got an early day tomorrow, so we're gonna get to sleep. Huntress out. Hey y'all, Huntress here. It is raining this morning, and luckily it slowed down a little bit, so we're gonna try to get packed up and get some breakfast and get going while it's not raining quite so hard. Stayed warm and dry last night. This is what it looks like where I'm at. I don't know if you can see that right now, it's still kind of dark. But it was a comfortable sleep. I'll talk to you later. Huntress out. Hey y'all, Huntress here. Just giving you a little update. We've got to the end of day 2 and got a little bit of a late start this morning because of the rain. We're a little slow moving. We went through a little town called Weogufka today, and we met Tammy Caperton and her husband and their little store in town, and we signed their logbook and got ourselves a soda and made our way on the trail. We made it 10 miles today. Gypsy left us today. She went back home. She had to work. Me and Venus continued on the trail, and we're gonna get an early start in the morning. I'll give you an update tomorrow. Huntress out. Hey y'all, it's Huntress and Venus. We're trudging along. We just got packed up. Didn't do the normal video this morning because it started raining on us, so we packed up quick. But we're on the trail again. Gonna try to get us a good 10 to 15 miles in today. And we'll check back with you later. Huntress out. So this is one of my self-dehydrated meals that I did. It is deer sausage and gravy that I just added water to and cooked here, and it smells amazing. It's a little cold this morning. It's about 41 degrees. This is, what are we on, day 3 or 4?
4.
This is day 4. Day 4 of our Pinhoti trip, and we're gonna have us a hot breakfast this morning because it's a bit chilly. Look at that. I will talk to y'all later. Huntress out. So I made a stupid mistake. We went down, took us 0.25 miles down and back to get water this morning. And it was a little chilly still when we walked down there. So I took my rain jacket with me and filled up all the water. Got all the way back to camp and realized I left my rain jacket down there. So I had to walk an extra mile today. Not on our plans. So for future reference, always make sure you have everything you went to your water source with. Huntress out. So we are at the top of a mountain at a power line trail, and it is gorgeous. You can see forever. Top of a mountain. Look at this side. Pretty beautiful. So here's another awesome view. Feels like we're on top of the world up here. It's dawn of day 5. It was very, very windy last night up on top of this mountain. I'll show you, see if you can see the trees moving. I know you could probably hear the wind in this video. There's a pretty sunrise. But that's what it's been all night long. Wind blowing real hard. So it's been a little chilly. Guess we're gonna get up here and start our day. Huntress out. So, about a half mile back, we got some trail magic. Somebody left a gallon of drinking water. So we were able to fill up our water a little bit and then keep trekking. We're headed down to Scotts Lake right now. We'll be there in about an hour, and then we're gonna stop and break for lunch before continuing on another 5 or 6 miles tonight. Huntress out. So we're still on day 5. We stopped for lunch at Dry Creek. We're filtering our water, having lunch, taking a break. Shade Man's taking a nap. But this place is real pretty. Nice place to sit down, take a break, soak our feet. We'll update y'all later. Huntress out. So we're walking up Dry Creek, headed over to Scotts Lake, and we found a waterfall. It's pretty. Let's see what else we can find. Yeah, that's a gnarly looking tree. This is a pretty place. So this is the end of day 5. I'm fixing to get to the campsite here in about a mile and set up camp. Just passed through Porter's Gap. Stopped there so Jessica's cousin, Venus's cousin, could pick her up. She's got to go off the trail for a few days. Her feet are having problems, and so she needs to get better, and then she's going to get back on the trail with me. Shout out to Shirley, Venus's cousin, because she brought us pizza and she brought me a Diet Mountain Dew, and that was amazing. So any kind of trail magic that I can get, I'm thankful for. So we're fixing to go make camp, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Huntress out. It is windy tonight. Hopefully my hammock and my fiber tarp hold up to this wind. You can hear it. I know you can't really see it, but it's dusk. It's a pretty area. I'll get a better picture in the morning. Shades over there are already conked out. So we'll see how this goes. Huntress out. Oh, I wish this wind would die down so I could get some sleep. It's crazy tonight. It's got my tarp all kinds of wonky and loud. I hope it holds up. So it's day 6 of our Pinhoti Trail trip. Just woke up. It's a little after 7. We're about to get up and get going. We're about a mile north of Porter's Gap trailhead, where Venus got off the trail, and we're about to get going for the day. I'm getting up and getting packed, and there are squirrels everywhere out here. Been hearing them all morning long. So last night was on a cliffside, and it was so windy, so incredibly windy that I thought that my tarp was gonna rip in half. So I finally, and I could not sleep, so I finally got out of bed, put everything up, and walked a half-mile back on the trail and reset up in a quieter place because the wind was outrageous up there. So cliffside, awesome camping, always fun, nice view, not that great when it's windy. So we're gonna get up and get going here. Huntress out. Look at this old rundown house. It's so cute. I like it. So we're crossing a road. Don't know what road it is. Well, we're actually road walking. We're about to cross railroad tracks. And there is a dumped over porta potty. We're not gonna go near that. That's scary. But we're crossing railroad tracks and a bridge. And we'll see what comes next. Thought I'd get a picture of the creek running under it. It's pretty. Looks like it's actually like two branches that come together. Water's high. We've had a lot of rain this winter. Look at this side. Pretty. I have no clue where we're at, but we are on the trail. So, me and Shade have made it almost 7 miles today. We went from Porter's Gap, and we're getting off the trail here at Claremont Gap. There's supposed to be some severe weather tonight, so we went ahead and called my sister, and she's picking us up at the trailhead, and we're gonna get off the trail a day earlier than expected, get an extra day to rest, wash clothes, get resupplied before we start back on the trail on Monday morning. So this was definitely the hardest part of the trail I've been on yet. Lots of rock and boulders and climbing up and over logs and doing a lot of uphill climbing. So hardest section so far. Glad to be through it. Gonna be glad to get back on the trail fresh Monday. Huntress out. Hey y'all, Huntress here and Venus. We are 2 miles north of Adams Gap. We camped over here last night. It was very cold. It was 30 degrees last night. This is day 8, and we are headed to Chiha State Park today. We got a late start this morning. It was pretty chilly, so we were slow moving, but we're on the trail now, and we'll check back with y'all later. Huntress out. It looks like right now, very rocky. This is kind of the way it was all the way through Claremont Gap and Adams Gap. And now we've got more rocks. It's pretty up here. But I'm definitely ready to walk on some flat ground for a little bit. Here's where we came from. Well, you can't see where we came from, but way, way, way down there. And we are headed up still. This is our trail. Woo! Glad it's almost lunchtime. Made it to the top. Oh, it's a long way down there. Pretty awesome. Feels like we are at the top of the world. So high up.
Still more up. Was that the mountain we came over like 2 days ago? Look at the vultures.
Yep. So we've got another awesome view here. Those rocks over there where we just came from, we thought we were so high up and it was so beautiful. Well, we're much higher now. Everything looks so small from up here. Pretty amazing.
Down there is those big tall pines.
Yeah.
And it looks like little moss.
Yep. Looks like moss in the video.
It's so crazy.
We're watching vultures fly around from the top side of them. The sky's real pretty today too.
You know what? This is that mountain I said we're not going over there, are we?
We're up so high you can't even tell there's mountains below us. There's another awesome cliffside view.
See if we can see those rocks.
Hey y'all, Huntress here. This is day 9 of our Pinhoti trip, and we are in Chiha Wilderness. We're going to be at the Chiha State Park in about 2 to 3 miles, and we might stop there and check out the store and visit up at the state park for a little bit before continuing on our trip. Just wanted to do a quick video, let y'all know we're still out here, we're still trekking it, and we'll let you know what goes down later. Huntress out. Headed to McDill Overlook, and we come across what looks like a plane wreckage. So that's pretty interesting. Gonna have to find out the backstory on it. But there's a little campsite here, so looks like this is a place where people come and camp and hang out. But this is pretty interesting, so we'll let y'all know what we find out about it. Huntress out. Here we made it to McDill Overlook. We actually could see this overlook from a distance. We were about right over there on top of that mountain, that ridge line there, and we could see this right here. It's pretty neat. So fixing to walk back to the Pinhoti Trail. Nice little side shoot here. Here's another amazing view from the Pinhoti Trail. It's a nice day.
Is that the fire bath?
About 65 degrees today. It's a nice one. Huntress out. We decided to stay at Chiha State Park tonight, and I'm glad we did, because look at this gorgeous sunset. Right outside the restaurant here. Alright, I'm standing in the Chiha bathroom where it's warm, but I was just trying to get a video of the fog. If you can see it, it looks like smoke, the way it's just kind of floating past. See all that? That's fog. Fog floating around. Just looks pretty neat. I don't know why I didn't think it wouldn't be foggy this high up. The highest point in Alabama, but it's pretty neat. Anyway, just wanted to show y'all. Huntress out. Walking back to camp. Still crazy foggy. Looks like a blizzard morning up here. It's just fog. Fog everywhere you can see. Fog behind us moving. Pretty cool. wake Venus up so we can get going for the day. Huntress out. So here's another look at the balcony this morning. It's pretty awesome. You can see the light spots down below where the sun's shining through. Neat place. Look at this cool stream. Little falls. Hey y'all, Huntress here. We are on day 10 of our Pinhoti trip. We stopped at Chiha State Park yesterday and it was nice and everyone was friendly and we got to charge our devices and take a break and have a soda, and we just decided to go ahead and stay the night up there. Everyone up there was great. We had a good time. Glad we got to stay up there. We got to see the sunset from the balcony at the restaurant, and now we are back on the trail just south of Chiha State Park, and we are on our way. So we will check back with you later. Huntress out. Falls. Look at this water coming off these rocks. Way up there. Can't tell, I'm a little obsessed with running water. Love it, so pretty. He's doing his Pride Rock stand. Look, I got your picture. We can go now. Come on. Come on. More pretty waterfalls. Some fish aid. Some water. Love the sound of running water. Here's the upper level at the Blue Mountain Shelter. Pretty nice if we were hitting this at the right time of day to stay the night. Complete wind block up here, this loft. It's a pretty awesome view. So we made it up to Bald Rock. That was a heck of a climb up the Pinhoti Trail. Very windy up here. And smoky, they're doing a controlled burn somewhere nearby. And it's really high up. Wrapping up day 10, and this is Zulu Canyon. It's real pretty. We're gonna find us a flat spot around here to camp for the night. Hey y'all, Huntress here. This is day 11 and we are up and on our way. A little late this morning. It's about 9:30 right now. Finally on our way. Takes us a little longer to get ready in the morning when it's so freaking cold. We are getting off the trail for the night so that I can help my 10-year-old son pack a bag, and he's gonna hit the trail with us tomorrow morning. He goes on spring break and he decided to spend his spring break with his mama on the trail. So we'll be doing that tonight, and I'll start our day 12 then on Saturday. So we will talk to y'all later. Huntress out. So we're at a creek crossing. Had to take the shoes off. Walking across the creek. This water is chilly. Shade's being his usual impatient self, wondering why in the world we're taking so long. I'm gonna fall. But we will see how this goes. Woo, that water's cold. Woo. Alright, Huntress out. No! Half more to go. Hey y'all, Huntress here. It's day 12 And I got off the trail on day 11 for a day and a half of rest, and to pick up my son, who is on spring break, and he's gonna hike with me for the next 20 or 30 miles or so while he's on spring break. So really, and a little bit of adventuring, and we made it to the falls today, and he's up there having the time of his life, I think. Catching crawfish and salamanders and playing in the falls. Shade's acting like a puppy because Caleb's here. So he's been running around here, jumping up in the water and everything, playing too. And now he's taking a break, chillaxing over there. Hey y'all, Huntress here. It is day 13 of our Pinhoti trip. Caleb is with me for the next couple days while he's on spring break. We've packed up camp and we've been on the trail for just a little while. We're crossing this oil field right here. It's pretty cool looking down in there. And today we're walking into Heflin, and I think we're gonna eat some pizza this evening, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna try that pizza place out in Heflin this evening. Huntress out. We're about 15 miles south of Heflin on the trail. Thought we'd take a little trail video. This creek has got minnows in it. It's a really nice day. About 65 degrees, sunny, cool breeze. It's gonna be a good day. Huntress out. Wish I could get the trails that fast. He's getting it. Have to catch up with Caleb. Say hi. Wave. Here's the video. No, Shade, leave it.
Shade.
No, leave it. Cucumber. Shade. Guess he wants to play disc golf.
Guess so.
Right there. Crazy dog. I got it. Mine. Alright, I'm gonna use the mid-range one. I'm not very good either, apparently. Alright, was that 4 also?
That was 5.
No, was it?
Yes, it was. I promise. You.
1, 2, 3, 4. It was 4.
Okay.
What are you doing? Get that log. Get it. Get it. Get that log. Get it. Get that log. Get it. Get it. Get that crazy log. What is it? Get it. Get it. Eat it. Bring it here. What is it? Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. What do you think? Go get that thing. Go get it. Go get it. Get it. What is it? Oh, go get it. Get it. Eat 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 it. Rah, 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 rah. Eat it. Eat it. Eat it. Eat that. Eat that. Eat it. You gonna get it? You silly. Ooh, I bet that's chilly water. I bet that's chilly water. You crazy. You crazy. You crazy. Don't you get that water on me. Don't you get that water on me. Look at this. Pine pollen has fallen. Isn't that crazy? We've literally been walking through the woods and shaking pine pollen dust off of us along the way. You done with that thing? Huh? You done with that thing? Hey y'all, Huntress here. Just wanted to do a little video this morning. Everybody else is still sleeping. Over there in that hammock hang out. Except Shade. He's right here with me. I just wanted to give you a recap on yesterday. We walked into Heflin via the Heflin Spur. And we had an awesome time here in Heflin. Everyone here was super friendly. Shane, the city clerk, kind of showed us around a little bit, told us what was good in Heflin. We tried their ice cream shop, which was awesome, and we had some Papa's Pizza last night, which was also amazing. Shout out to Papa's Pizza for bringing it out here to the park to us where we stayed last night, and to Park and Rex for bringing us some discs to play disc golf last night. So we really had the best time. This is probably my... Hey y'all, Huntress here. We are on day 15 of our trek. We've been on trail for about, maybe an hour. Had an awesome stay last night at the Laurel Shelter. Had a lot of fun. Met another hiker, Dollyana. She was awesome. Got going this morning. Got a little bit of service back on our phones, so we're able to get a message out, let people know we were still alive, still kicking it. And we're gonna make it up to, I'm sorry, we were at Lower Shoals Shelter last night, not Laurel Shelter. We're gonna make it to Laurel Shelter tonight. So we've got a little lost boy in front of us, hiking ahead like usual. And then Venus is right there behind me. So we just came up on this really pretty meadow. Our next stop is Sweetwater Lake. Just wanted to get a little video of this gorgeous meadow. Shane's pushing us to go, so. Sergeant Shade. Huntress out. So here is Sweetwater Lake.
What?
Pretty big lake. We're about to walk past it. Here's another pretty picture of Sweetwater Lake. It's a nice day. Nice day to be out here. So, here's a whole nother part, or this may actually be Sweetwater Lake. It's huge, much bigger than its little counterpart over there. So, and there's a road or something right up there. So now we are on the other side of the lake. Just want to get another video of a different view. And that branch right there goes way back into the woods. Huntress here. So we are on day 16. We are leaving Coleman Lake Campground. We stayed at Coleman Lake Campground last night. We did 16 miles yesterday, and we actually rolled in pretty late in the evening into Coleman Lake. Weren't really sure what we were doing looking for a campsite, so we were pointed in the direction of the host and hostess camping spot, and we got over there and they were amazing. They put us up in a campsite and they brought us some firewood, and they were just really nice to us the whole our whole stay here. So very happy with this campground. They were very The hospitality to the hiking community was amazing. So just wanted to give a shout out to them, and we are back on our track on the Pinhoti Trail. Hopping back on now. Huntress out. Still up there trucking it. 10 years old and just booking it through the woods like we didn't do a whole bunch of miles yesterday. So we're here at this lake here. The Chocolate shelter is right over there. Maybe you can, maybe can't see it through the trees, not sure. We're gonna bypass that and head to the Pinky Burns trailhead, where my husband is picking us up so we can jump off and take a 0 day, and my son can get back home and ready to go back to school on Monday. So he'll be jumping off the trail then, and we'll be back on the day after tomorrow. Huntress out. So we just came up on this really pretty meadow. Our next stop is Sweetwater Lake. Just wanted to get a little video of this gorgeous meadow. Shane's pushing us to go, so. Sergeant Shade. Huntress out. So we're back on the Pinhoti Trail. Just left Coleman Lake Campground. We did 16 miles yesterday and come into the campground a little late. We found the host and hostess campsite, and they were really nice to us. They drove us to a good campsite that overlooked the lake in the morning and helped us out getting set up, and brought us a couple pieces of firewood for the night and brought us some water, and they were just really great. We got to take hot showers last night, and it was a great experience after having walked all day yesterday. So I highly recommend, if you're hiking the Pinhoti Trail, to drop into Coleman Lake campgrounds because they were amazing. Huntress out. So we had a nice easy day today. We're real close to home, so my husband helped us out, and we were able to just hike this little 10-mile stretch without our packs. So we got done really fast with our little goal for the day. But here's where we're at. Duggar Mountain, pretty easy part of the trail. A little hard right there at the beginning set, but after that, easy, quick moving. We're gonna jump back on in the morning and see how far we get tomorrow. Huntress out. Venus is gonna touch the bug.
What is this thing? Look, it stopped. What are you? What are you?
The mother of all stink bugs.
I still don't know what the hell that is. That's what it looks like.
So we're sitting here at Davis Shelter, about 2 miles from 278 at High Point Trailhead. Sitting here taking a break. It's raining cats and dogs. So we just decided to take it easy and kind of wait out the rain a little bit. It's comfortable here. Somebody was nice enough to leave these awesome camping chairs, and really nice little shelter. Got some little tables. Shade's over there taking a sneeze. And that's about it. We're gonna try to make it to Hawkins Shelter tonight, here after this rain lets up a little bit, and that's probably where we're gonna stay the night tonight. So we'll update y'all later. Huntress out. How crazy fast this water is flowing. You can't even hardly see it from the video. Oh yeah. It's moving and grooving. This is the shelter we stayed in last night. This is the Hawkins Hollow Shelter. It's a really nice shelter. Pretty impressed. Got creeks running all the way around it. Kind of like the Lower Shoals shelter. Listen to that flowing water all night. We're fixing to load up and head on out. What are you doing, Shade? What are you doing?
Hi everybody, this is Venus. So we ran out of water and I found this and I was getting it for shade. And then we decided to see if it would actually work. And you can tell it's that. And it's coming out clear. How crazy is that? It's got a little yellow tint to it because she had lemon in it. But how awesome is that?
There goes Shade after some turkeys. There they go, flying off. There's Hematite Lake here in Georgia. We're getting close to Cave Springs. Can you tell that we got a lot of rain yesterday? Look at that. Flowing out of the lake. There is water everywhere, all along this trail. But it's good. Gonna get about 4 more miles in this evening. Maybe in tonight a little bit. I'll catch you later. Hey y'all, Huntress here. We are just taking a little break and doing a quick video. We are in the Indian Mountain Tract right before we get to the Georgia line. We're getting real close to Georgia now. Just was gonna take a quick video because what we got right here is real pretty. We're up on top of a mountain range. It's so pretty. It's very hot today. We're having to take lots of breaks, drink lots of water. Look at that cool cross tree. Anyway, it's a nice day. It's beautiful. It is hot though. Huntress and Venus.